everybody and welcome back to Old School Gamer here. We are back again with another video today. And so Steam just held off their very first Steam Awards, which actually let players nominate any game they want or even an award category, like award name, like what kind of award these games might get. Like they just could nominate anything they want pretty much, like any game made at any time, anywhere on Steam or anything. And some of these awards have the most ridiculous, stupidest fucking names or whatever, and they're hilariously great. I loved it. Like, this is probably the best award fucking show or whatever award thing or whatever. I don't even know what the hell to call it. Like, it was just the best one ever. And I believe the Steam Awards was actually first announced back in November 2016, because now it's 2017 now. Happy New Year's, guys. And I believe it was announced back then. I could be terribly wrong on that. Please correct me down there at the bottom if I'm wrong. Or if I'm right, tell me good job, or tell me to go fuck myself, whatever. But the winners for the Steam Awards have actually finally been revealed, like spanning throughout a few days through December 22nd to December 30th. I don't know when all these games were actually announced or what day they were or how it went. That's what I read on Polygon website. So yeah, I'll have all the links down there in the description below, as usual, to the Steam website to show you all the cool awards and what games are actually on there, and also to Polygon website, whatever websites I find and use. And also, before I tell you guys all the winners and all the nominated guys and all of that, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody out there, because I didn't upload a video the other days about New Year's or anything. I had those stuff. I had actually had those videos pre-did. Like, I already had them did before New Year's even came up, so I had just edited those and just released them. So Happy New Year's to everybody out there. Hope you guys drank safely. If you're over 21 and you drink, hopefully you guys didn't party too hard. If you do party stuff and all that other illegal stuff like that, just hope you guys didn't do too much and too much bad things and like that. I don't condone with any of that, but other than that, guys, let's get back to the news. And so now I am going to tell you the winners for the Steam Awards, and I'm also going to tell you all the other games that got nominated, and if I can, I'm going to show you all the other awards that games could have won or awards that could have been out. So I'm going to read them to you off of the Polygon website and also the Steam website here. Alright, so the first award that was given out, I believe was the first award. I'm just going off by the ones that were listed on the Steam website here. Links down there in the description. Now, the first award that went to was called Villain Most in Need of a Hug, which is pretty funny. It said some people just need a hug down there at the bottom. And also the winner for that one is Portal 2. I did not play Portal 2 at all. Didn't even play the first one. Actually, I believe I did play a little bit of the first one, but I did watch a lot of gameplay on that by the Game Grumps and everybody like that. If you guys haven't seen the Game Grumps, I suggest looking them up because they are fucking hilarious. Well, yeah, and the other games that were also nominated here was Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Dead by Daylight, and also Borderlands 2. Only one I played here was Borderlands 2 and the Far Cry 4 and 3. Wasn't too much for Far Cry 4 and 3, just not my type of games. I love Borderlands 2, but I like Borderlands 1 a lot better. Dead by Daylight, never played. So, and so the next award went to, I thought this game was cool before it won an award. That's hilarious. And the bottom here says, this title didn't have a huge marketing machine behind it, but you found it and loved it. Then you told your friends about it, and they loved it. And now that the little game that could, and now that little game that could is about to win an award, pretty much like the little engine that could. That's funny. But always remember, you totally found it first, and that winner is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Never played it, but I don't know how that won, but that's funny. I don't know. But then the other winners for that was Starbound, which is like a Terraria type game. Stardew Valley, which is like what was it? Harvest Moon, I believe, or Animal Crossing. One of those. It was one of those games on the Nintendo. I didn't play either of them, but it's one of those. One of that farming type games. And then you Unturned, free to play, never played it, and then Paladins. I believe that is some type of MOBA type game like Overwatch or Battleborn or Gigantic or something like that. And so the next award that went out was called Test of Time. And the bottom here reads, this award is for the game that is just as good today as the day you first played it. Newer games may come out, but it doesn't matter. You'll always come back to play this one. My name is Old School Gamer, and I approve. And that award goes to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I played the shit out of this when it was first released. I played the hell out of it when the Legendary Edition came out, and I still played the hell out of it. I haven't bought it on my Xbox One or PS4 yet, but I do plan on it whenever the price goes down a little bit. And so all the other awards all the other games that was nominated to this one was Team Fortress 2, free-to-play game, pretty much like Overwatch or Battleborn. And also Civilization, which is pretty much like a SimCity, I believe. I could be wrong, never played it. And then Terraria, which is like Starbound. And Minecraft, but 2D. Like a 2D Minecraft, which is like way better than Minecraft in my opinion. Way worth the money. And then the next one is Age of Empires 2 HD. Never played that one either. And so the next award that went out was called Just 5 Minutes More. That's funny. I love these awards. And the bottom down here reads, you have an earlier day tomorrow. You need to get some sleep. So you're just going to finish one more thing before you decide to tuck in for the night. Just one more. Wait, one more. What's that you say? It's 2:30 a.m.? This award is for the game that keeps you playing late. And that award goes to CSGO, Counter-Strike Go. That was made by Valve. And this game is honestly pretty cool. I love this game. I played the original one. Very little bit of the original one on the original Xbox. I don't know which one I played, but I did play one of them on there, it's a really cool game. You can play as either terrorist or the SWAT, and SWAT pretty much goes in, kills all the terrorists, and you have to save the hostages. And if you save the hostages before all the terrorists are still, before you kill all the terrorists, you win. Or if you kill the terrorists before you save the hostages, you still win. So you don't even have to. I'm not even explaining that right. Sorry about that, guys. But whatever. I think you get my drift here. We're not here to explain what these games are about. And so the other games that were also nominated for this was Civilization 6, which is the newest Civilization that was released earlier this year. And the other game was Fallout 4 that I played a little bit of, which is just like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, pretty much Wasteland RPG. And I don't know, I liked it, but I prefer Fallout 3 a lot better. It's still better than New Vegas, because I wasn't too much for New Vegas. Hate on me for that, but that's my opinion. And the other one was Terraria. We already said what Terraria was. And the last one was Rocket League. And Rocket League is pretty much a soccer type game, but with rocket cars. So it's fucking awesome. You can like jump, flip, hit the ball, do like one shot goals. It's awesome. I love the game. I have a few live streams on my channel if you want to check that out. I probably won't have them linked down there in the description because they are very far back. I have at least 300 videos on this channel, so hell yeah. Thank you everybody for subscribing and being with me for all that time too. And so the next award that went out is called Whoa Dude. Oh, sorry if I did it like that, if I just had to. But and the bottom down here reads, some games melt your face. Maybe it was crazy plot. Maybe it was a crazy plot twist. Maybe you just got your wisdom teeth removed. Either way, this game blows your mind. And this award goes to Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is amazing. It's not the best Grand Theft Auto, but it is right next to San Andreas and Vice City. Still better than number 3 though. I liked Vice City and San Andreas pretty much because I grew up with them, and I don't know. I feel like they put a lot more time into those than they did with number 5. Granted, they did put a hell of a lot of time in GTA 5, but they just focused way too much on the fucking online and everything. I think they could have did a little better with the story, but we're not going to get into that. And so all the other games that this game could have won that got nominated is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which is an RPG game. I played very little bit of it. I've actually been thinking about doing a playthrough of it, but I don't know about doing a playthrough. I might not. And so the other game is BioShock Infinite, which is somewhat, sort of, not really like all the other BioShock games that was released, but it was still pretty fun. I still think the other two were better. Next one was Doom, which plays a lot like Quake and Unreal Tournament. To me, nothing like Halo or anything like that. A lot of people say it's like Halo, but honestly, if you played Quake or Unreal Tournament, it's a lot like those games. And then the next one is Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Yeah, I haven't played this one, so I don't know if it plays a lot like all the other Metal Gear Solid games, because a lot of games that have been out for that long have that many sequels in it. Really kind of change over time, so I don't know how that one plays out. I haven't played it, I haven't seen any game through on it, so yeah. So the next award that also went out is called Game Within a Game, which is kind of cool, and it's also a very unique name. And down here reads, Kinder Eggs, Peanut Butter Cups, Jelly Donuts, all great things stuffed with other great things. Like a mighty turducken. This award celebrates the best mini-game hidden within another game. And this award goes out to GTA 5. Like I said in the last one, I already explained it. And this award, and all the other games that could have been nominated or could have won. is Witcher 3, Gary's Mod. Haven't really played that one. Can't really explain that to you. And Stanley Parable. Haven't played it. And Tabletop Simulator, which looks like a bunch of gambling type games like blackjack and other things like that. And so the next award is I'm not crying, there's just something in my eye, which is kind of cool, which pretty much means it's going to be something pretty depressing or something like that. And down here it reads, games are fun, but sometimes games become more than that and touch you in a way you weren't expecting. This award celebrates the game that blindsided you emotionally. You weren't expecting to cry. It wasn't in the plan, but it happened nonetheless. And this award goes to The Walking Dead. And I assume that this is the actual Telltale series, the episodic series, from what it looks like. I didn't play it, but honestly, I really want to, and I really need to. You can hate on me for that one. You can hate on me all you want. Call me whatever down in the comment section below for not playing this game. I need to. I beat myself over it, but I need to. And so all the other games that have been nominated for this was Life is Strange Episode 1. It was only Episode 1, which is kind of funny. Which I assume is actually like the full game, not just Episode 1, but yeah. But that's another episodic game. Not really Telltale. It's pretty much Telltale, but kind of more like a Heavy Rain type game if you played that on the PS3. And the other one is This War of Mine. I believe that's another 2D type game like Limbo and other games like that. Next one is Undertale. Yeah, I haven't really played Undertale, so I don't know how to explain it, and I haven't seen any gameplay on it either. And the next one is To the Moon, which I assume is some type of space emulator type game. Haven't played it. I didn't do too much research on any of these games, because this is a lot of games and a lot of awards. This is going to be a longer video than I expected. Yeah, but the next game this one is pretty hilarious. I like this one, and this one is called Best Use of a Farm Animal. This one is funny, and this one is down here. It reads, animals are rad and almost any game is better for including them. However, this game used a farm animal in the best way possible, and this one goes out to Goat Simulator, as we can all tell. And all the other games here doesn't really look like it should really be nominated here, but you know, all the other ones was Ark Survival, haven't played it. Stardew Valley, already explained it. Farming Simulator, you can pretty much tell from the title that it is a farming type game. And the next one is Blood and Bacon, which looks like you have to kill a bunch of pigs. And I don't know, but my cousin plays it. I haven't played it. He didn't tell me what it was about. He just told me to buy it. I believe it's like fucking 50 cents, so that's what he told me, but I don't know. And the next award is Boom Boom. Pretty straightforward. And down here it reads, let's face it, explosions are pretty great. In a blockbuster movie, they're thrilling. And a celebration with fireworks are beautiful. And when they're behind a cop putting on sunglasses, they're nothing short of glorious. These games understand the fine art of detonation. And this award goes to Doom. The brand new Doom that just came out, Doom. So pretty much Doom 4, I'ma call it. And Doom 4, already explained it down there earlier. And so the other games that got nominated are Just Cause 3, which is just like all the other Just Cause. It's like a Grand Theft Auto / Saints Row type game, but more Saints Row like. And the next game is Broforce. I haven't played it, but I have heard it's pretty cool. It sounds a lot like a Gun Bros type game. But and the next one is Kerbal Space Program. Haven't played that either, but I have saw it a lot on the Xbox store. And the next one is Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. Sounds like one of those little mini type games. And so the next award is a love/hate relationship. So pretty much like a very hard fucking game. And so down here it reads, games are just supposed to be fun. Oh, sweet summer child, your naively is adorable. Games can be more than fun. They can be challenges that's man perfection. These games are punishing gauntlets that make you question your very skill. A crucible that will push you either to greatness or a breaking point. You will wake up family members as you scream. Words will come out of your mouth that would make your mom blush. Your chill friends will ask you, why do you play something that stresses you out? And you will stare at them with steely eyes and reply, because I love it. I will tell you, this game awards this. This game deserves this award 100%, and this goes to fucking Dark Souls 3. I played the hell out of this when it first came out. Granted, I still haven't beat it, because it is way too hard for me. I can't even fucking do it, but yeah. This game definitely deserves it with everything. It just fucking deserves it. And so, it's an RPG game that is hard. You need to learn fucking technique, skills. It will pretty much take you multiple tries to kill a boss. You will not be able to run through this game with one single life if you never played this game before. If it's your first time playing it, you will die multiple times, no matter how good you are, no matter how good you think you are at this game. You are not. Think twice, my friend, before jumping into this game thinking you're going to be some boss. But yeah, and all the other games that were nominated for this is Dota 2, pretty much a game like League of Legends and Smite, I think. I never played it. And so the other game is Super Meat Boy, which is pretty hard, which is pretty much a platformer, which gives you a whole bunch of different type of mazes. Deathly mazes at that. Very, very hard game. I don't really know how to explain it. You just have to see for yourself. And the next one is Darkest Dungeon, never played it, and the next one is Geometry, which is pretty much just like the Impossible game. And the next award goes to Sit Back and Relax. And it reads down here that, did you read the description for the Love/Hate Relationship Award? This is the opposite. That's funny. And this award goes to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Again, this game won another award, just like GTA 5. Pretty much already explained it back then. Back earlier. I didn't really know how to explain it. Pretty much as a truck simulator. You drive the truck around and all that. So pretty much a trucker. And so all the other games that got nominated for here, I never played any of them, so I don't know how to explain it. But the first one is City Skylines. Next one, Abzu and Vertidi, and also Mini Metro. And so this one is the last award that was given out, and this game is called Better with Friends. And it reads down here that there are some games out there that just aren't the same when you play by yourself. Maybe you need to have a friend to watch your back. Maybe you need to have a friend that could stab in their back. That you could stab in their. Maybe you need to have a friend that you could stab in their back. Okay, I don't understand that. Sorry. Either way, Mirth is awaiting those that gather friends to play these games. And this award goes to Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is probably my favorite zombie shooter game at all time. Probably one of my favorite first-person shooter games of all time. Pretty much just give you a whole bunch of different levels, and you just run through, kill zombies, and pretty much get to one end of the level to the other, and just destroy as many zombies as you can. Greatest game ever. I love it. The achievements were great. I wish they made a number 3, but you never know. I don't know if they will or not. And I never played any of the other games on here, so we're just going to have to read them out. The first one is Don't Starve Together, which I believe is another 2D type game like Limbo and everything like that. And the next one is Gang Beast. Next one, Magica. I don't know what that is. And next one is Golf with Your Friends, which sounds like a multiplayer golf type game. So yeah, so that is pretty much all the awards that was given out, everything like that. You could pretty much also tell that almost every one of these games that were actually given an award are not new at all. Most of these games were actually released a few years back. Most of them were actually released back on the 360 and PS3 generation of their time, like Left 4 Dead 2, Grand Theft Auto, Euro Truck Simulator, Goat Simulator, Walking Dead, CSGO, Skyrim, Portal 2. All those games are pretty much back in the PS3 360 generation. The only new ones were actually, what were they? Hold up. It was Doom and also Dark Souls 3, which practically were just all the new ones. That was all. Yeah. And also back then, like a few months ago, I did read an article back that Half-Life 2 actually did get nominated for an award for game in most of a need of a sequel. So clearly that one didn't even get the award, and that award actually wasn't really fully nominated. But I did read a sequel somewhat like that, which I think is funny. To me, honestly, I don't think we will ever get a Half-Life 3 ever within our lifetime. I don't think it's going to happen. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it won't. I only played the first one. I only put like 8 hours into it, and I still haven't even beat the game. I'm not too good at it so far, but I do plan on beating it here soon. I need to, and I want them to actually make a Some part of me really wants them to make a Left 4 Dead 3 before they even try to make a Half-Life 3. But I don't know, that's just me. So, other than that, guys, I think I'm ending off the video there. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, maybe subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy. And as always, do not forget to leave your thoughts and comments down there in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think some other games might have should have deserved an award? Do you think some other awards should have been given out besides these? What are your thoughts? Tell me down in the comment section below. Let me know. I'll get back to you. I love to hear what you guys have to say. But other than that, I want you to have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time you guys are watching this. And as always, keep it old school. I'll catch you guys in the next video later. And as always, thank you for watching.